Hello learners, welcome back to our YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to see the topic DDL of our complete SQL course. So let's begin. DDL, which is Data Definition Language, is a language for describing data and its relationships in a database. So basically a database consists of numerous tables. So DDL is the language that is used to give a shape and size to these tables, to create the tables, or to have a change after creating the table. If you want to change the structure of the table, then also you will be using the DDL language. So DDL has 4 basic commands: create, drop, alter, and truncate. So we're going to see all these 4 commands in detail with some example. So if you want to perform these queries along with me, then you can do so. Just open your MySQL workbench and follow what I'm doing. So the create command is used to create a database or a table. So this is the syntax: create table, table name, and then in the bracket, column name, column type, constraints, etc. Okay, so let's create a table which is library, having columns like serial number, student name, class, book name, author, issue date, and return date. So now open your MySQL workbench. First, let's create a new connection. So you can click on this plus over here. Let's create complete SQL. Okay, just double tap to open. You can put your password. So this is the page. Yes. So first, in the create command, whenever you want to create a table, first you need to create a database. So let's try creating a table, okay, and see what happens. So you see there is an error which says no database selected. So basically what I'm trying to say is, whenever you create a table, you should have a database selected. So before selecting a database, let's create a database. So the command is create database, and you can give any name to your database. Let's give it as complete SQL. Don't forget to put the semicolon at the end. Okay, it is a representation of the end of a query and beginning of another query. Okay, so you should always use this semicolon. Select and run. Okay, now it has been executed. Our database has been created. Now you have to write use, then your database name, so that we enter into the database. And after this, whatever tables will be created will be done in this selected database. Now let's create our table, which is library. So simply write create table, then the name of the table, which is library, open bracket. Now in this you have to give your column names. So the first column name is serial number, or let's put this as underscore, serial number. Now the column type. So here the column type will be int, and let's give the length as 3. Okay, comma. Now another column name. The next column name was student name, then class, then book name. Now student underscore name. Now for student, let's give the data type as varchar and the limit as 15. Student name, then you have the class. For class also, let's keep it as varchar, 3 digits or 3 characters. Then you have the book name. Book name also we'll keep varchar, because all of these values will be in characters. 15. Then you have author as well in varchar. Let's give the size as 15 only. Then you have the issue date, which means at what date the book is issued. So issue date is a date. So basically the date data type will be date. You simply have to write date. Then the return date. This also will be date. Put a semicolon at the end. Now select the entire thing and run. Okay, so the table has been created. You can also use show tables to see all the tables in your database. So let's see. So yes, you see the tables given are library. So our table has been successfully created. Now the next command is the alter command. An alter command modifies an existing database table. So if you want to add or delete an object in the table, then you can use the alter command. So this is the syntax: alter, object type, object name, and parameters. So let's understand this with an example. Add a column book number to the library table. So let's add a column. What you will do is alter table. The table name is library. Add column, and the column name is book underscore number. Int. Let's give the size as 3. Okay, so simply we have written alter table library, add column book number. This is the new column that will be added. Int 3. Run. Okay, so yes, the table has been, the column has been added. For showing the column, write select star from library. This will show you all the data from the table. We have not inserted any data as of now, but we can view the columns over here. So you see the book number column has been added, and these are all the other columns that we added before. Okay, let's move ahead to the next command, which is the drop command. So a drop command is used to delete objects such as table, index, or view. Syntax is drop object type, object name. So now let's drop the column book name and then the entire table. Let's see how you drop a column. So write alter table library, drop column book name. So what this will do is it will drop your column book name. Run. Yes, it has been executed. Now let's see if the column has been dropped or not. So you see in this columns there is no column named book name. So yes, the column has been dropped. Let's see how to drop a table. So simply you need to write drop table library. Run. Yes, the table has been dropped. Let's see if it has dropped or not. So simply we will run show tables. There is no table being showed, which means our table has been dropped. Okay, so this was the drop command. Now truncate command, similar to drop, the truncate command is also used to quickly remove all records from a table. So the syntax is truncate table name. So the truncate deletes or empties the table completely without deleting the structure of the table. Now the difference between drop and truncate is that drop deletes the structure as well, but truncate does not delete the structure. It only deletes the rows from the table. So we haven't inserted any rows as of now in our table. So in the next video, when we insert the rows in our table, then I will show you this truncate command, that how it operates. Okay, so I hope you have understood the 4 commands that we saw in today's video. You can practice it using your own queries as well. Try creating more and more tables and performing these queries. In the next video, we are going to see the DML language, which is the data manipulation language. So yes, do subscribe to our channel if you haven't subscribed yet. And if you have any queries, you can put it down in the comments. So thank you for watching this video. Keep following us.